Hello students, how are you? Hope all you are fine. So today in this class we will be discussing vectors. So today's class will be going to very interesting because today we will be discussing different important and tricky numericals of vectors. Fine. So first question you can see, first question is that a river is flowing from west to east at a speed of 5 meters per minute. A man on the south bank of the river, capable of swimming at 10 meters per minute in still water, wants to swim across the river in the shortest time. So he should swim in the direction. So there are four options given: due to north, 30 degree east of north, 30 degree west of north, 60 degree east of north. Fine. So that was our question. So just we have make one diagram so that you can understand that suppose this is our river. Suppose this is our river and the distance between two banks are small d. So now in the question that the man wants to cover the swim across the river in the shortest time given. So obviously instead of going this direction or that direction, if a man is moving along this direction, making an angle theta with the river current, say river is flowing from west to east, means the direction of the river current is this, the direction of water is this. Fine. And the direction of the man who is swimming across the river is this. So if the angle between this direction of the man and direction of the water is theta, then that component will become Vm cos theta. So this component will become Vm cos theta, where Vm is the velocity of the man. So here Vm is the velocity of man. Fine. And d is the width of the river. Small d is the width of the river. Fine. So across the river, if you want to calculate the time, so what can you write? Time taken. So what is the formula of time? Time is equal to distance by velocity. So time t will be distance d by velocity Vm cos theta. Fine. So time t will be distance by velocity. Now in the question it is given that the man wants to swim across the river in the shortest time. Mean the minimum value of time you should calculate. So when time is minimum, that must be maximum. Fine. So Vm cos theta should be maximum, so that time is minimum. So if Vm cos theta is maximum, means cos theta should be maximum. If cos theta should be maximum, means cos theta should be 1. Fine. So cos theta should be 1, so that theta will become 0 degree. So fine. So theta is 0. So when theta is 0, means when theta is 0, cos theta become maximum. When cos theta become maximum, Vm sin theta become maximum. When Vm sin theta become maximum, time become minimum. Fine. So in the question it was given that the man wants to swim across the river in the shortest time, means we have to calculate the minimum time. So we have to take the maximum velocity. So maximum velocity means cos theta should be maximum, that is should be 1. Fine. So if now cos theta is 1, means theta is equal to 0 degree. So man, the question was what? He should swim in the direction. So the direction will be what? That the man should swim Direction you tell me? Man should swim due north. So it will be man should swim due north. If a man swim due to north, then the time will be minimum. It is north, it is south, it is west, it is east, you can say. So if instead of taking this direction, if I am taking that direction, Bm cos theta, then the man can swim in a shortest time. Fine. So the direction will be according to the direction of Bm cos theta, means it will be due north. So correct option will be option A. So for this question, correct option will become option A. Fine. Clear? Next, question number 2. So in question number 2 it is given, if mod of A vector cross B vector is equal to root 3 into A vector dot B vector, then the value of mod of A vector plus B vector will be. So 4 options are given. Fine. Means what is given? A cross B is equal to root 3 A dot B. So what we can write? A cross B we know. A cross B is equal to A B sin theta. And A dot B we know. We can write A B cos theta. Fine. A cross B we can write A B sin theta, and A cross A dot B we can write A B cos theta. So what was given? A cross B is equal to root 3 A dot B. So means we can write A B sin theta is equal to root 3 A B cos theta. So from there we can write tan theta is equal to root 3 is equal to tan 60. So theta is 60 degree. Fine. So first of all we have to calculate the angle theta. We have calculated theta. Now what was the value? The value was mod of A cross B. So we can write this root under mod A square plus mod B square plus 2 mod A mod B cos 60 degree. So the resultant of two vectors we know. The resultant is root under P square plus Q square plus 2PQ cos theta if the vectors are P and Q. If the vectors are A and B, resultant will become A square plus B square plus 2AB cos theta. So we have calculated theta as 60 degrees, so we can write this. So what will be the value? Value will be A square plus B square plus 2AB cos 60 means half. So it will be A square plus B square plus AB whole to the power half. Fine. So that will be our this question. Means for that question, this question, option number A will be correct. Fine. First of all you have to calculate the angle, then use that angle in the formula of the resultant. Fine. So how you should take resultant? Because in the question it is given, see, A plus B will be. So obviously A plus B means the resultant of two vectors. So resultant of two vectors is equal to root under A square plus B square plus 2AB cos theta. We know the value of theta, so we can put the value of theta over here. So we can calculate. Fine? Clear? So moving towards question number 3. In question number 3, it will be question number 3. So in question number 3, A, B, C are three orthogonal vectors. Given that A is equal to I plus 2j plus 5k, B vector is equal to I cap plus 2j cap minus k cap, the vector C is parallel to. 4 options are given. Fine. So in case of orthogonal vectors, we know that the orthogonal vectors are always mutually perpendicular to each other. If that is one vector, that is one vector, this is one vector, so that should be mutually perpendicular to each other. That was the concept of orthogonal vectors. Fine. So means C dot A must be 0. or C dot B must be 0. Fine. So if A, B, C are orthogonal vector, you have to calculate the value of C. Fine. So first of all, we have to calculate whether C dot A is 0. What is first? By checking from the options, you can directly get. First take this is our C. So if C is I plus 2j plus 3k dot A was I plus 2j plus 5k. Is it coming to 0? Not possible. It is not 0. Means option 1 will not be correct. Fine. Then check it by option 2. So option B. So 2I plus j dot A. A means I plus 2j plus 5k. Is it 0? No. It is also not equal to 0. Fine. So option B is incorrect. Fine. Then option C. 2I minus j dot I plus 2j plus k. So it will be 2I means 2. It will be minus 2. Then it will be 2 minus 2 become 0. Means it satisfies this option. A dot C is equal to 0. Again, to make the C vector as orthogonal vector to both A and B, not only this condition you have to satisfy, that condition also be satisfied. So what was C? C is 2I minus j if, and what was B? B was I plus 2j minus k. Fine. So 2I means it will be 2 minus 2. Again it comes 0. Means it satisfies both the condition. A dot C is equal to 0. B dot C also 0. Means the correct option will be option number C. That will be our correct option. You can also check with 4k. That will be not be equal to 0. Fine. So for this case, the correct option will be option number C. Fine, clear? So in question number 4, it is given a boat crosses a river from part A to part B, which are just on the opposite side. The speed of the water is VW and that of the boat is VB. Relative to water means speed of water is VW and speed of boat is VB. So assume VB is equal to 2 of VW, means velocity of boat is twice the velocity of the water. What is the time taken by the boat if it has to cross the river directly on the line AB? Fine. This is our question. So means we have assumed that this is the velocity of the water. Like in question number 1, water is flowing in that direction. So velocity of the water will be in that direction. Velocity of the boat will be in that direction. So the angle, this is theta, that will be VB cos theta, and this component will become VB sin theta. Fine. So this is our this is means this point to this point, it is our VB cos theta. This is become VB sin theta, and this is the velocity of the boat. Fine. So the distance between the two banks of the river is taken as D, and the options are given. Is D is the distance between the line AB, then whether it is D by root 2 BB or D root 2 by BB or root 3 D by 2 BB or 2D by root 3 BB. Fine. So you have already solved question number 1. So first pause this video now and try to solve by your own. Then you see the solution. Fine. So obviously to move, you can write to move straight along AB line, this component means VB sin theta should be equal to VW. Are you agree with me? VB sin theta should be equal to VW. to move straight along this line, VB sin theta should be equal to VW. Means we can write sin theta is equal to VW by VB. Sin theta is equal to VW by VB. So now in question it is given VB is equal to 2 VW. So it will be VW by 2 VW, means it will be half, means sin 30 degree. So theta is 30 degree. Fine. Theta we have calculated. Fine. So unlike question number 1, then we have to calculate time taken, t. Time will be what? Distance by velocity. So distance is capital D. What is the velocity? VB cos theta. Fine. What is the velocity? VB cos theta. So VB cos theta means it will be D by VB cos theta, we know now, cos 30. Fine. So cos 30 is equal to root 3 by 2. So we can write what? We can write D by VB into root 3 by 2. So it will give us this option, 2D by root 3 VB. Fine. So option D will be our correct option. So it will give us this option, 2D by root 3 VB. So for this question number 4, the correct alternative should be 2D by root 3 VB. Fine. Clear? So in question number 5, it is given, find the area of the triangle formed by the tips of the vector A vector given, B vector given, and C vector is given. So find the area of the triangle. So what was the area of the triangle formula? Area was half mod A cross B. Half mod A cross B. This was our formula of triangle. But this was only for two vectors. You know A vector, you know B vector, then you can use this. But here we know three vectors. So here we know all three vectors. Say it is A vector, say it is B vector, say it is C vector. So you know the sides of the triangles. So means for solving this kind of problems, means whenever you have three vectors, so out of three vectors you have to modify in two vectors, then there is a formula. What formula you can use? You can use A vector minus B vector is equal to, say, P vector. Again C vector minus B vector, say Q vector. Fine. So A vector minus B vector, first step will be A vector minus B vector will be P vector, and C vector minus B vector will be Q vector. Now you got two vectors, so P and Q. Now cross multiply, means the determinant of P and Q have to calculate, then mod P cross Q have to calculate, then area will be half mod P cross Q. Fine. So A minus B is P. So P will be A minus B. What is A? I minus J minus 3K minus B, means minus 4I plus 3J minus K. So it will be minus 3I plus 2J minus 4K. So that will be our P. And Q will be C minus B. C is 3I minus J plus 2K minus B, means minus 4I plus 3J minus K. So it will be minus I plus 2J plus K. So now P cross Q will be I, J, K. So P cross Q minus 3, 2, minus 4, minus 1, 2, 1. So now you have to solve this, you have to determine this. So I am just writing what will be the answer of this determinant. It will be 10I plus 7J minus 4K. Fine. So now we got P cross Q. So now what was the formula? Area is equal to half mod P cross Q. So P cross Q is this. So mod of P cross Q means half into mod of P cross means 100 plus 49 plus 16. So it will be half into root 165. Fine. So root 165 means 12.8. So it will be 12.8 by 2, or you can write 6.4. Fine. So it will be 6.4. If units are given, you can, if units are given, you can take the unit square unit or square meter. If centimeter are given, then you can use square centimeter like this. Fine. So first of all, what we have to do? A minus B is P, C minus B is Q. Means out of three vectors, first of all you have to calculate the two vectors. After getting the two vectors, means you can see in the left side we have cross product, means P cross Q we have determined. So P cross Q is equal to 10i plus 7j minus 4k. So now P cross Q you know. So mod of P cross Q you can calculate. It will be root under 100 plus 49 plus 16. So it gives us root 165 means root 165 means 12.8. So 12.8 by 2, that will be 6.4. So 6.4 will be the area of this triangle. Fine? Clear? Now in question number 6, what is given? It is given A cross B is equal to A dot B. So the angle between A and B will be what? Fine. So A cross B we can write what? A cross B we can write AB sin theta. A dot B we can write AB cos theta. So means we get tan theta is equal to 1, means theta will be 45 degree. Clear? Instead of giving this sort of questions may also be given. Means A cross B, mod A cross B is equal to say root 3 mod A dot B. A cross B, vector A cross B will be root 3 A dot B. So it will be our AB sin theta will be root 3 AB cos theta. Fine. So tan theta will be root 3 means tan 60. Then theta will be 60. Fine. Instead of giving this, if it is root 3 into mod A cross B is equal to mod A dot B, then it will be root 3 AB sin theta is equal to AB cos theta. Fine. Root 3 A cross B is equal to A dot B. So root 3 AB sin theta is equal to AB cos theta. AB cancel. So root 3 tan theta is 1, means tan theta is equal to then 30 dB, means theta is equal to 30 dB. Clear? So by changing different little means changing each and every question, they can give you such type of questions. Fine. If A cross B is equal to mod A dot B, what is the angle between A and B? If root 3 A cross B is equal to A dot B, what is the angle between A and B? If A cross B is equal to root 3 A dot B, what is the angle between A and B? Or similar question will be like this. Similar question will be like this. If say, or you can take it as question number 7, that if mod A plus B is equal to mod A minus B, then angle between A and B is what? Fine. If A plus B is equal to A minus B, then angle between A and B will be what? So whenever you have this kind of equation, simply you will do A plus B dot A plus B is equal to A minus B dot A minus B. So it gives us A square plus 2AB cos theta plus B square, and it gives us A square minus 2AB cos theta plus b square. Fine. So a plus b dot a plus b will be a square plus 2ab cos theta. Whenever we have two vectors a dot a, we can write a square, but a dot b we have to write ab cos theta. Similarly, b dot a we can write ba cos theta, but b dot b directly we can write b square. Fine. So for similar unit vector, directly b square, a square, c square, d square, x square, y square, directly you can write. But for different vector, whenever you are taking the dot, for different vector, dot product will give you the magnitude along with the direction. Means you have to write cos theta component along with the vectors. Fine. So a square, b square, a square, b square will cancel out. 4ab. So minus 2ab will come in this side, so it will become 4ab cos theta will be 0, means cos theta is 0, since 4ab cannot be 0, means theta is 90 degree. Fine. So theta will become 90 degree. So similar question may be asked that if a plus b, mod a plus b is equal to 2 mod a minus b, then what is the angle between a and b? What is the angle between a and b? So you can treat this as your home assignment. A plus b is equal to 2 into a minus b. Quickly solve this and tell me the answer. A plus b is equal to 2 into a minus b. We can solve this similarly, or it will be like this. A plus b is equal to 6 into a minus b. What will be the angle between a and b? Or 4 into a plus b is equal to 2 into a minus b. Then what is the angle between a and b? Similar questions. Same. So answer will be different according to answer will be same. The means expressions will be different, but answer will be same. All will be 90 degree. Fine. Instead of coming 4ab, somehow you can get 6ab, 8ab, 10ab, only ab, minus ab, plus ab. Anything cos theta is 0 means cos theta is 90 degree. So cos theta is 0 means theta will be 90 degree. All the answers will be theta is equal to 90 degree. Clear? Got my point? Fine. So in question number 8, it is given the ratio of maximum and minimum magnitudes of the resultant of two vectors a and b is 3:1. Now mod a is equal to what? The ratio of maximum and minimum magnitude of the resultant of two vectors. How to calculate the resultant of two vectors? It is a plus b. So the maximum value of resultant R max will be this. Minimum value of resultant R mean will be this. So maximum resultant will be a plus b. Minimum resultant will be a minus b. So according to question, R max by R mean is equal to 3:1, means a plus b by a minus b is equal to 3/1, means a plus b is equal to 3a minus 3b. So it will be 3a, 2a is equal to 4b. So a will be 2b. So a will be 2b. Fine. Or small a. It is in the question it was given small a. Small a is equal to 2b. So a is 2b means option number D is correct. Option number D will be correct for this question number 8. Fine. So just you have to means calculate the maximum and minimum magnitude of the resultant. So this is the question. Simple fundamentals. So maximum value of resultant of a and b will be a plus b. Minimum value of resultant of a and b will be a minus b. So according to question, a plus b by a minus b is given 3:1. So if what is the value of A. Obviously A and B are given, means is 3:1, so obviously A by B will be something else. Fine. So A in terms of B or B in terms of A, you can be asked. Fine. So mod A will be 2B. So option D will be correct for this question. Fine. Clear? See, clear? So in question number 9, it is given which of the following sets of concurrent forces may be in equilibrium. Which of the following sets of concurrent forces may be in equilibrium? 4 pair. 4 means 4 options are given. F1 is 3, F2 is 5, F3 is 1, like this. Fine. So first of all you have to know that what is concurrent forces. Concurrent forces means if one force is along this, another force is along this. If this is our F1, this is our F2, so that will be our F3. So according to concurrent forces, we can write F1 plus F2 is equal to minus F3, or simply we can write F1 plus F2 plus F3 is equal to 0. So that is the concept of concurrent forces. Fine. So for concurrency, for whenever two forces are concurrent or three forces are concurrent, here 3 options are given. So obviously for 3 forces you have to take. So 3 forces are concurrent when and if when F1 plus F2 is more than F3, F1 plus F3 is more than F2, F2 plus F3 is more than F1. If all of these conditions are being satisfied, then the forces will be said to be concurrent forces in equilibrium. That was the principle of concurrent forces, but whenever the concurrent forces are in equilibrium, the condition is this. So for that F1, F2, F3, all 3 forces should be concurrent forces. So these concurrent forces, whether they make the system equilibrium or not, so this is the condition for equilibrium. Fine. So you have to check whether F1 plus F2 is more than F3, whether F1 plus F3 is more than F2, whether F2 plus F3 is more than F1, like this. Check. 3 plus 5 is more than 1. Yes, correct. 5 plus 1 is more than 3. Yes, correct. 3 plus 1 is more than 5. No, wrong. So it is incorrect. Fine. 3 plus 5 is more than 15. No, it is incorrect. Fine. 3 plus 5 is more than 9. No, it is also incorrect. 3 plus 5 is more than 6. Yes. 5 plus 6 is more than 3. Yes. 6 plus 3 is more than 5. Yes. So that is the answer. So option C will be the correct answer, satisfying all these 3 conditions, 1, 2 and 3. So only option C satisfies 1, 2 and 3 conditions. That is why the concurrent forces which are in equilibrium will be 3 Newton, 5 Newton and 6 Newton. Fine. So option C will be our answer for this problem. Fine. So that will be your home assignments, question number 10, question number 11 and question number 12. You can see in question number 1, what is the question? The unit vector along I cap plus j cap is. The unit vector along I cap plus j cap is, options are given. It is k cap, I plus j cap, I plus j cap by root 2, I plus j cap by 2. Fine. So question number 11 is that the direction cosine of a vector, I cap plus j cap plus root 2 k cap are, options are given, half, half, 1, 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2 and 1 by root 2. Fine. Question number 12 is that what is the projection? What is the projection of 3i plus 4k cap, 3i cap plus 4k cap on y-axis? What is the projection of 3i cap plus 4k cap on y-axis? Options are 3, 5, 4 and 0. Fine. So question number 10, 11, 12. Not only 10, 11, 12. There will be more 4 questions that will be your home assignment. Fine. So in question number 13 it is given what is the value of A vector plus B vector dot A vector cross B vector. So A plus B, here it is dot A cross B. Options are given 0, A square minus B square, A square plus B square plus 2AB and none. Fine. Question number 14, if A cross B is equal to 0 and B cross C is equal to 0, then the angle between A vector and C vector may be 0, pi by 4, pi by 2, none. Fine. Question number 15, given that A vector plus B vector is equal to C vector. If mod A vector is equal to 4, mod B vector is equal to 5, mod C vector is equal to root 61, root 61, then the angle between A vector and B vector is, given that A plus B is equal to C, A vector plus B vector is equal to C vector. If mod A is equal to 4, mod B is equal to 5, mod C is equal to root 61, then the angle between A and B will be 120, 60, 90, 30. Fine. It is question number 15. Fine.